Oh my, yeah, my brother Shaggy 600 years for you,
because what the hell was that?
I don't care. Like,
wow.
I am for the streets today. If you see the traffic
that doesn't sound nice. That doesn't sound.
Is that for the streets today?
Today, yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, if you see the traffic on Omo, gangster, this one, it's Ira Pakon carry walking stick. Like, are you joking? You think it is with clear eyes that Dala is wearing goggles?
It's not clear eyes though. Like, I literally was in traffic for over 2 hours this morning, so my brain is still skipping small, but don't worry, we got you. We got
you. Welcome to the Isla Show, people, the place where Fridays come to life. We're here to help you kick off the weekend in style. We know you've been waiting all week for this, and we're not going to disappoint you.
That's right, honey shmoney. We've got some killer tunes, and right about now, we are going to go all the way kill mode on any negative vibes we sense with some hilarious commentary that will have you rolling with laughter from the illest to the sickest host on TV today. In fact, your Friday will be one of those days you can't just forget.
Preach, preach, preach. So wait no longer, peoples, as you're about to be consumed with the best moments, you just need to let go and fill your heart with positive light that can shake off feelings you don't need, because the only feeling you need right about now is the Friday funky feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness Flatness. I go by the name King OJ. But you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is.
Why do you sound like you're not sure that it is what it is?
Then
Like
where did you pick the habit?
Let's say they check.
You didn't like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Where did
Either
you
you're telling
I just
us
wanted
or...
to just...
You wanted to try it for work.
For work.
Don't do it again.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's giving confusion.
I apologize.
Don't do that. Nothing is anything. Please, what have you been watching lately? What have you been working with? Who are the people in your circle?
This is why you need to watch Bridgerton so that your English can, be polished and...
Yes, you'll be speaking like
Queen
people
Charlotte.
who belong to Toastmasters. No, you will not be doing...
All right. It is girl Dala, a.k.a. the goddess of skills. Some of you know me as the goddess, or Dala la 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 la.
All right, it's your homegirl right here. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It is the hostess with the mostess, baby. It is Honey Shmoney. It is Honey Rabba, like Ramota Laura Batalala.
I don't know what the hell.
No, she already said she's for the streets today. And fun fact, we do not scare.
Wait, we're supposed to read that?
Yeah, fun fact, I don't scare.
So we should
OJ,
OJ, it's not like you didn't read it before.
So they say read my lips, read my chest. Here is what we have lined up for you all today. We'll be kicking off with the entertainment news. Thereafter, we'll be getting into celebrity mode with our celebrities and celebrity birthday shout-outs.
Hey, now we'll also be rewinding to this day in entertainment history, after which I'll be responsible for today's dose of social media craze on Social View.
And on the flip side of the show, one of us will be showing gratitude on the Chewed Off segment, followed by the news recap, after which we will be joined by our guest for today.
Hopefully.
On today's edition 5, we will be talking about 5 common mistakes made during Ramadan. We'll then wrap it all up with today's reminder that happiness is free.
I was about to say cash right there, based on...
Did you enjoy Zlatan's character in Ghana?
I loved it. Especially when I said, "Oh, Gemini icebox."
Like that was the part that just made everybody started laughing. Like,
it was too funny.
Gemini icebox. It's Lori fake chain too.
But then Davido in real life now say, my little bro is making money. Oh.
No, I think it just got a mad.
So he just got that.
That's not the one he used to fight.
No, so I'm just saying that. I mean, it's insane. Like, okay, so since I play that character, let me just get a fantastic one and all that. I think I really, really enjoyed it.
I really liked it.
I enjoyed him even telling Toby that, my like, because of I'll just do
gangsters.
But then, so it's the way the Ayo people, the actual, like, real Ayo people, that they're having problem with the film. I'm like, first of all, they did not actually say, oh, you talked about theory.
Yeah, everybody.
But I'm like, yeah, because they didn't actually say this is what Ayo people do. they just said there are people that disguise, and then people came online and said, because I know that even Vector came out and was saying, no, as an Isaleko boy, Lafiaji, that this was, I don't remember this being what was happening that year, but I'm like, and people now said, you know what, criminals dress up as different things. Criminals dress up as politicians, pastors, different things, like, and then they will come and do nuns and all that. So I think if we're being a bit too strict with, and I like the fact that they did take out time to appreciate the AO. Because I didn't even know when or why the AO come out. I just know that sometimes they come out. So they explained it in the movie, and I really liked it. So,
so the thing is,
small.
We talked about, yes, being creative, being given the license to be creative. I mean, allowing people to be creative. And then we talked again about people's culture. Like, you have to really understand and know that this is somebody's culture, and this is what it means. And that is what they're saying, that they don't want anybody to... You know,
so if anybody
the image.
Okay, so I think it's now from the perception, because I'm like, if you're going to misconstrue the story being told, that's on you. That's not on them, because that was not the message I got. I just got the message that there was that, because if you remember when
I guess
you have not watched the film, sorry.
Yeah.
But then I know the first time that they killed, the flashback to killing Babalola's dad, they showed the people were actually still on the road dancing.
Well,
it was just that one guy. No, I'm just saying, no, it's not even a spoiler part. Like, they were just, like, dancing on the road, doing their own thing. But it was just that one guy that went into the house. So, obviously, that wasn't the message I got. And I'm not even from Isaleko.
I just think this is the best time. Your festival is timed, Abi.
Yes, of course, it is.
So, probably the next one.
Yeah, people, I would want
showcase.
I would want to now come
break
and
it
see
down, let
live.
people know that this is what this culture is about.
Yes.
Go as far as even getting that streaming platform to come, cover it, and showcase that culture.
So the thing is that
this is an avenue. This is an avenue to take to the next level.
People actually know what it stands for, because people come from Lagos. People are indigenous of Lagos, Isaleko, and people know what it stands for. You know, but, well, as you have said, they can now still, but people really know what that stands for.
If that one, then security men for banks suppose they vex, because people don't dress up as security man for bank, don't run one or two. So, I beg, let's not take ourselves so seriously sometimes, I beg.
But I won't even lie that I could actually see you, and when I see that stick, I'm looking at it very well. Whether it's I mean, yeah, it's
that's
true.
Why
I mean, I'm looking at it very well.
That's why they were avoiding it.
Now, I'm looking at it very well.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying is actually just very awkward, because it didn't cross me.
It's you.
It actually crossed my mind.
That's what I'm saying, it didn't cross me.
It crossed my mind. You remember that when you sent it to me, I said, and I thought about this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, let's get right into the entertainment gist. Jamie Foxx hospitalized following medical complication. Hollywood actor, comedian, and singer Jamie Foxx was sometime this week taken to a hospital in Atlanta after suffering an undisclosed medical emergency. Few details have been shared at the moment, and it is unclear what symptoms the Oscar winner may have been suffering from or what led to him being taken to the hospital. His daughter, Corinne Foxx, said the actor suffered a medical complication that required him to be taken to the hospital, and his condition is already improving. She posted the medical update on her Instagram page as a statement from the family, saying it was now on its way to recovery, though they didn't reveal what medical issue he suffered. From the Fox family, we wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asked for privacy during this time. Much love, the Fox family, the statement read. Just so you know, Jamie Foxx had been filming Back in Action in Atlanta with co-stars Glenn Close and Cameron Diaz as recently as Monday. The film has been marketed as the return to acting for his co-star Cameron Diaz, whom he helped to lure back for the film, though she reportedly plans to retire for good after a string of catastrophes on the film set. It's, however, unclear how long Jamie Foxx will need to remain in the hospital or if and when he will be able to return to working on the movie.
Yeah, just this morning I saw the update that said that he still had about 8 more days of shooting to do. So I don't know how that's going to happen with, his current condition, him being on admission in the hospital and all that. But I will say, we hope that he gets back on his feet. I absolutely love Jamie Foxx. I think Jamie Foxx is one of the most underrated human beings in life. Because he's doing voiceovers. He's doing voice
Comedy.
acting. He's even impersonating people.
Yeah.
He's singing. He's So I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it will take a toll on you. We really don't know what the medical emergency is, but again, I just hope that he feels better.
Yeah, it's so, like, all of these situations happening now when we are seeing celebrities, now you people can realize that those celebrities that you look up to, they're actually human beings.
Human, oh.
Yeah, they're actually human beings. So you get to expect a whole lot from them. Oh, where are you? Where are you? I even, recently, there was Ariana Grande even releasing a video, how people are talking about how she looks because of a drastic change of look.
Yeah.
And she's like, can you people not just, okay, yes, you can see, but do you know what I'm going through? Why must you people open your mouth to talk? That aside, definitely looking forward to his comeback. Shout out to him for even bringing Cameron Diaz back to acting, even though that one moment she has retired, you went to beg her.
Yeah.
Now you have brought her on set. Now she's not liking what is happening. Now you that brought her back. You have gone to the hospital. Is that encouraging now?
It's just so sad, but some things you cannot help because we can't control certain things.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did not want the situation to be like this, but we can't help it. We just hope that at the end of the day, everything will come out fine and it will come. And then touching on what Ariana Grande talking about, people talking anyhow. I think people forget that people are actually, or they are actual human beings.
No, they don't forget. They don't care.
So because they're actual human beings, you cannot, like, you don't know what that person is going through, and then you're saying stuff like, "Oh, why do you?" You don't own that person.
I think it's more. It's more of these days. You know, you can think about something and you keep it to yourself.
Yes.
And not type it or say
Yes.
it. I think these days, as I'm thinking it, Ariana, why are you skinny? What is wrong with you? You go keep her for you, like.
So it's not nice, and I think we should go back to the days where they said, if you don't have anything nice to say,
just femme.
You know what? Femme la bouche. Because no, it's not nice.
It's not good. We wish Jimmy Fox. Eric Malone Bishop. It's crazy how his daughter's name is. So they just adopted Fox as their name.
Yeah.
Eric Malone Bishop. That is his real name. It's now Jimmy Fox.
So you now be Mr. Bishop is not feeling fine. You not sound cordial.
Okay, yeah.
All right, still on the entertainment news, Chloe Bailey responds to her critics. American singer-actor Chloe Bailey is once again addressing her critics and letting them know she's determined to do as she pleases. The 24-year-old star made this known during a recent sit-down on the Big Tigger Morning Show, where she specifically addressed the backlash she received for collaborating with Chris Brown. Just so you know, Chloe faced mixed reactions after announcing that Breezy would be featured on How Does It Feel, a single of her In Pieces album. Critics pointed to Chris's past and questioned why Chloe would work with him. However, she told Big Tigger that she's determined to, in quotes, let the music speak for itself. She said, "I always just want to let the music speak for itself, and to be honest, no matter what I do, people always find things to say about it, so I'm used to it. I just choose to ignore it. People have every right to their opinion, freedom of speech, and it's up to me to choose what I give my attention and energy to," end of quote. As regards linking up with, and I'm really grateful he did the song with me, end of quote. Chloe also used the opportunity to acknowledge what her critics had to say about her steamy scene with Damson Idris on the American TV series Swarm, a scene that arrived on the heels of a collaboration-centered drama. She said, and I quote once more, "I just have to brush anything that comes my way off my shoulders. Everything I'm doing is ordained by God, and I'm walking in my purpose, and anyone who has a problem with that can kiss my bleep, bleep," end of quote.
I like that she is addressing it, and I love that.
And Beyonce now. Beyonce pretty G. So
No,
she's learning from the best.
No, hold on now. Because
Beyonce won't even address it. She won't talk to
Oh,
you.
okay, yeah.
So I like that she's addressing it, and I like the energy. I like that even as people are saying that the album is not doing fantastically well, she's still standing her ground and she's still talking about it because, see, fans, I think sometimes do, or so many times, most times, actually do more harm than good.
Yep.
And I'll tell you, so you want to pick who the person will have collaborations with. You want to dictate how the person will eat. You want to dictate when the person goes to the bathroom. It is not cool. like this thing about Chris Brown, I would say actually affected her work because people did not want that. And when somebody, so we have all done something that we're not proud of.
Yep.
At some point, especially with the fact that you look at how old Chris Brown was at that time when he had that brouhaha with Rihanna.
Yeah.
And then he has grown. And then you just want to stay
And he
there.
has apologized.
And then you just want to stay in the past and say that, see, oh, we are not moving on. No, as far as we're concerned, you have done this to our Rihanna. And even the Rihanna is cool with him. So what is it?
I think it was even Kelly Rowland one time that she came to his
awards.
defense. And yeah,
Let's address it.
And they were giving her like, are you normal, you normal? And the crazy thing is that he just announced that he'll be dropping a song with Ciara. And you know Chris Brown and Ciara, they've worked in the past.
Yes.
And it's crazy how, from the reaction of people, they're looking forward to that collaboration. Now people are saying, I see that you people have selective outrage.
Yes.
One moment, cancel Chris Brown, please bye. Like one moment, Chris Brown no female should work with Chris Brown, especially if you are black, it's cancelled. Then he announces he's working on a song with Ciara that's about to drop. Oh, we can't wait to get you people collaborating again. The video will be mad, a lot of dance step, But the next moment, Kelly Rowland will climb on stage. Oh, Chris Brown is killing it. Much love. You deserve this. Oh, you are mad. Why are you praising him? Oh, Chloe Bailey, I have a song with Chris Brown. You are working with him. Can't you remember what he did to your fellow woman?
Even he was supposed to do a Michael Jackson tribute.
Yes, they had to pull him out.
They pulled him out of it.
This is not nice.
Yeah, I think that was that award that Kelly Rowland got on stage.
And then again, people are blaming Beyonce for Chloe's work not doing well. They said Beyonce did not promote it. Beyonce did not do stuff. And I am saying, does Beyonce even
post her
own work? See, why did you know, the clothing brand with Adidas fail?
They are no longer in collaboration.
Because she just left it there and she was not doing anything. And people are like, if she does
have you met
what Rihanna does. No, have you met Rihanna herself? Rihanna that will bring out one small thing and then
do it
she's doing it on her. So people are saying that if Beyonce is like that and she's wearing stuff, people will be able to relate to that.
Yeah.
But she has not even done that.
About her life,
and you people are saying that, our protege, she's not even...
You can never push your artist. But it's crazy. Did anybody see that scene with Damon Idris?
Oh, yeah. So somebody sent me a clip on Twitter. And for me, I was just like, okay. It was actually a lot. So I'm like, no, let's not enter that. But I mean, at the end of the day, we're only going to be able to enjoy what we can enjoy in the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
We can watch, and let's just take it. Fans should just get better in life. Yeah.
Interesting things going on. All right, moving on swiftly. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox spotted together. American rapper Machine Gun Kelly and fiancée actress Megan Fox were recently spotted on the beach of Hawaii, months after sparking breakup rumors. The on-again, off-again couple who rekindled their romance were photographed reuniting on the tropical island earlier this week. In the photos that surfaced, the couple held hands as they walked along the beach, as well as other photos where the rapper was seen carrying the actress. An insider explaining to the Daily Mail said they're officially back on after going through a rocky patch in their relationship. The last few months has been tough for them, but they went away together to do some healing and it's been working, the source added. The source went on saying they feel more connected than ever, before noting that Megan Fox believes that the rapper is our soulmate and she was never going to give up on their romance. If you would recall, sometime in February this year, Megan Fox unfollowed MGK on Instagram and removed all images of him from her feed. She then went as far as sharing a cryptic quote about dishonesty, which caused many fans to speculate that the rapper was having an affair with his guitarist Sophie Lloyd, a rumor that was later denied. Fox later claimed that there was no third-party interference in their relationship of any kind, thereby defending Sophie Lloyd from the fan backlash.
Now why they know they put mouth for people? Now why? Look at you now.
Yeah.
Look at you now. But I still feel it's sad that I have to weigh into these people's relationship. But I still feel
it's still shaking
these two people together, like, look, looking at what she's even saying, like that's her soulmate, especially when they've done all those blood covenants.
And then she removed because I
turn
was
of the
wondering how. And then she removed the ring,
So
right?
she will now go through the pain again and put it back.
That's why I love it.
They've done blood once.
Okay.
Anyway, what I like about it is that if they did not try, people would, I mean, I would say, because I like people to try to see whether they can always come together. If it is not life-threatening, if they can still try to work things out, let's see if, you know, I like that. But as you have said, the pain, and you are saying that it's love pain.
Yes, so my sister, at the end of the day, because when you remove it, you will now, yes, now.
What is love when it has to come away?
Oh, my sister, have you not seen where they said that Nigerian woman is not Nigerian woman till she's pounding yam and then sweating and inside? So anybody who won't collect, may collect.
Okay.
My own is just sometimes, it can just be surprising because, I mean, at the end of the day, you're thinking like, oh, wow, these two people are actually mad. But sometimes it's mad people that are still trying to work it out. Then people that are saying, oh, they are normal, they've been together, they have kids. They're the ones that
Charlie Boy and Diana. That's Charlie Boy and his wife.
See, like, I don't like to say ghosts, but I'm like...
like gangster.
Somehow.
At times you just see them catching cruise. Like, I don't tire for this relationship. Oh. Why are you tired? They'll be doing videos. I'm like...
There was that one video she was dragging him inside the room and he was shouting and I was like...
So I think that for some people, it's just like Omonioboli and the husband.
Yeah.
They have said that, see, we die here.
Yeah.
So some people have decided... see, there is no divorce. We are going to stay here together.
It is what it is, I guess.
So she has forgiven him for following Eminem.
Well, most like
the Eminem part, uncle.
I don't know. Oh, leave me alone. Am I inside their relationship?
Because you unfollow your guy. You can't go follow in.
Why you they
enemy? Okay.
Ask me questions.
The best was when you feel wrong. Okay, yeah, we're done.
Shift.
But some things are really stupid, especially when I'm so sorry. Like, yeah, I'm not sorry. I thought about it. I'm not sorry, actually. So some things are stupid, especially when you're fought with somebody, the person was very close to you, or you dated the person, and all of a sudden you're telling their secrets, or you're following, or you're... It's so stupid.
And you now
like,
be back.
It's so stupid. Why?
And you now be back.
Why?
It's all good.
Are you all right?
Yes, I am fine. Thank you so much. Yeah, like I just thought of, like, it was like a flash, like, don't be mad.
All right, so we can be going to
Thank
Baby.
you so much.
We can go to Baby. I just wanted to be sure because she feel carry on go back.
I want these glasses. I want to see your real face.
Well, that one, I come on glasses. You lose wig. We balance.
Sorry. Nah, Kiko. They underneath.
Voila. All right, guys, it is time for a celebrity birthday shout out. Okay, first on our list in alphabetical order, we have Abigail Breslin, who is 27 today. Abigail Breslin is an American award-winning actress and singer who you might remember from films like Little Miss Sunshine, Definitely, Maybe, My Sister's Keeper, Zombieland, Double Tap, Stillwater, and others.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to her. We also have Adrian Brody, who is 50 today. He is an American actor and producer, popular for films such as King Kong, Predators, and others.
Definitely remember him from King Kong.
I definitely remember him from King Kong as well. Happy birthday to him. All right, one of rap's finest, Da Brat, is 49 today. Da Brat is an American rapper and actress. Her debut album, Funk Defied, sold 1 million copies, making her the first female solo rap act to receive a platinum certification and the second overall female rap act, solo or group, after Salt and Pepper.
And she is...
Da Brat.
Pregnant. Heavily pregnant.
Heavily pregnant.
What's with the face, exactly?
Da Brat is gangster. I remember So Def with JD, Jamie Dupree, Bow Wow.
And she's gay.
Oh.
Because I saw that you were doing.
Oh yeah. I remember now. No, it's just the gangster part.
Okay, the gangster part that you. Oh, happy birthday!
All right, now that two of you have give me shade or umbrella, let's be doing the next one because what? Honeypot.
Yeah.
All right, posthumous birthday shout out goes to Chief Oliver the Cook. He is one of the most illustrious Igbo musicians in the history of Nigerian music, the Nigerian guitarist, and one of Africa's prolific recording artists, who would have been 76 years old today.
Legend right there.
Yep.
I guess I'm saying rubbish, but you know this.
Most likely.
Yes, and recently we actually paid tribute to him.
Yeah,
I mean,
legends.
not just him.
Yeah.
We're talking about High Life.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Okay, and we're saying happy birthday to everybody who's celebrating today. We celebrate you. You're awesome. You're unique. And we wish you a blessed new year. It's a Friday. What's happening? Where the party
Traffic
at?
there outside.
No, don't worry now. In the evening, go down. No, I'm not sure because
You don't jump this road for
this morning,
evening.
I'm telling you, CMD Road, I was wondering why it was busy. I think it was some days ago. And early in the morning, 5 a.m., the main road was blocked. Yes. All right, so let's go for a look at today's entertainment history lesson. Let's check out a rewind.
Watch this.
Let's rewind. On this day in 1969 at the 41st Academy Awards, Oliver, Cliff Robertson, and Katharine Hepburn and Barbra Streisand win. And in 2013, comedian Kevin Hart is arrested on suspicion of drunk driving in California. Finally, still on this day in 2018, Beyoncé is the first black woman to headline the Coachella Music Festival. Her performance on this day is the most watched performance ever on YouTube. And that's it on Rewind.
Watch this.
What are the things on your bucket list you still want to learn how to play the guitar?
I can play it.
I didn't know
With which
that.
hands?
I can play
I
it.
didn't know that bit.
I
Okay,
can
you
play
know that you
the
can play
guitar,
what?
the keyboard,
The
the
way you're doing
drums.
your fingers, it's like you can play other things.
Drumming my pain with his fingers. Whoa, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Social
No, let's
View.
not do such a video. Wait. OJ, you've not done the hula hoop as promised on this show, and I don't like looking like a liar.
Eh?
Yes, because we said that
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me. We said we will do hula hoop on this show. You will do it.
Yeah, like that Yoruba woman.
Anyway,
No network. Mama, no network. The one that will be saying
Oh,
nonsense.
you said we eat rice.
No
That's
problem.
what that woman does. That's what that woman does.
No problem, no problem.
Eh?
Don't worry, I will just bring it.
Okay, yeah. Welcome to Social View, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to get your daily dose of craziness happening on social media. So let's get right into it. Did anybody see Bobrisky's interview with Tucker
Oh,
Michael?
fantastic.
That I was just hearing
See, thank you so much. Like that made my night. I've had like a very rough distance. Even this morning, you know, it was. But see, I woke up to cruise all the way. All the videos that were coming to my.
You woke up to cruise.
Okay, so please, the cruise, the second tonto, tonto. You know when, but you know, apart from the R, I think he polished his English. Like apart from the R, I think it's better.
Bobrisky really is doing way
No,
better
he's
than
great.
when he just started.
See,
Bobrisky really.
Give it to Bobrisky anytime, any day. I don't care whether you say it's he or she.
No, just, yeah.
Bobrisky says, I am so happy that, you know, I'm so happy that girls are they're looking up to me. Or they copy what I do.
I'm the coin.
Like, yeah.
Mommy of Lagos. Okay,
Mommy
so
of
it was
Lagos.
the missing tonto for me.
Yes.
It was,
And-
I can
and he said
date
it's the
who
quiet
Papaya
one.
X cannot date for me. See.
No, but then I love the Tonto Zone. And he said that, you know what, because we're too hot-tempered.
Only Paul, leave me alone.
So hot-tempered people. But, you know, I am the patient one. So the relationship stretched for 5 years. You can see that I really watched it. And I'm not even joking here.
So on this note, OJ, I would like you to read this one.
Yeah, let's.
As a tribute to Bobrisky, Mommy of Lagos.
Mommy of Lagos.
Oh, yes.
Let's just get into Social View.
No, but you would agree with me that our English is better, or his English is better. Only that the R.
I know the.
You don't listen.
No, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, because
right.
he has 1.2 million subscribers.
He's
on
balling.
Snapchat.
They are balling.
Oh, sure.
Banners.
Banners. Yeah.
Okay, this one says, how can a guy hurt such a beautiful girl like you? This is a statement from another guy who wants to finish your life, and that's a lie.
That's very true. Because that's how somebody said that she had told one guy her whole life story, how the guy had run our street, everything. I just want to say, I'll never do it to you. When I come to Nigeria, Baba came to Nigeria, went for a traditional wedding and said it was his grandfather that was sick, he went to visit.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah.
So I tell you, guys are what? Don't even
Great.
do that thing that you have a best friend that is a guy, and you're now I'm telling the best friend about your boyfriend.
Don't mind them.
He wants to.
Do what?
No, wait, what's wrong with that one?
Okay, so there are some people that are not correct.
Okay,
so
that's
you'll be
it.
telling, and as they are telling them,
Because-
they'll be, until one
because-
day.
Because shout outs to my own male bestie, they always clear me. Sometimes I'll be telling him that, see what one guy said, he will just say, Dalasi.
Ọ̀rẹ́ bí Jésù kò sí láyé yìí. Jésù nìkan lọ̀rẹ́ òtítọ́.
What has Jesus got to do with this?
Ọ̀rẹ́ ayé yìí lè kọ̀ni sílẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n Jésù kò jẹ́ gbàgbé mi, kò jẹ́ gbàgbé mi o wa.
Koje, I
Kò
don't
jẹ́
eat
gbàgbé
something.
mi o.
I had food,
Ọ̀rẹ́
kò jẹ́.
Is food.
Ah.
Eat, sorry.
Okay, let's just move on.
Even if so confused, like,
Starlink Stephen, this person put up this post and says, I don't tire, make my goals self-achieve me. You know you cannot achieve your goals.
Yes.
So your goals should
yes,
achieve
because I think at
yourself.
this point
Abeg.
in time, make
Me
those
sef,
they
oh.
meet us halfway.
Goals achieve me.
Meet me halfway. As I don't hustle reach
Come on,
third mainland, as they come from Ireland, they hustle back.
yeah. This next one at Miss_TV says, to anyone out there who is going through any rough patch or experience, I'm here if you need anyone to talk to or a shoulder to cry on. And Melodia_Engineer says, was it not you I begged for custard in 2011 that went to tell your friends about it?
This one tough.
They don't do throwback casting for
Hi,
you.
this one tough.
So they beg you that year. You cast the person now. Modern day, you're saying, you know,
Yeah, but people change now.
Hey, show me who you are the first time and I'll believe you.
So I should keep quiet.
so you don't believe that this person must have changed.
I say, when people show you the person they are the first time,
Oh,
you
wait.
want all go.
But wait, I can argue that.
Oshe?
Because that 2011 now, between that time and now, life, he don't show this one. So maybe she know that it's not easy. You understand?
Okay, so somebody is actually saying that I can be like this. No, I am not like this.
Okay.
I know that I don't have filter, but if you tell me not to tell anybody, I will not tell. Like, I am not even like that. So I tell people secrets. No, I don't tell people secrets, but there are things that I feel like they are close and inshallah.
My secret is not the truth and inshallah.
I just put up this post and says, if your man is sitting there looking peaceful, please just go and bite him to remind him that life is full of surprises.
Yes.
And peace is not promised.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
So I realized that your gender, when they leave you people, they are too calm like this. Now that time they perpetrate evil. So maybe they
Like
tension-
children, when you don't hear their voices,
I swear
They're
you
running
just
they are
things.
running things. Wait,
So
this guy.
yes.
Okay, yeah, let's
So
just
now why would they disturb you for this show? It keeps you young. Yeah. See now you go there wrong, you go agile.
Yeah. This post says all those motivational speaking rubbish. Remember, the elevator is fast, but the staircase can never be faulty. And they show my guy a staircase.
I won't understand. First
And
of
the
all-
other slide, that's the staircase.
Wait.
When done faulty.
Wait, this is the first step. How am I going to climb from here?
So therefore,
There are staircases that are faulty because I'll tell you what, one landlord, that's how they did not pay. The tenant did not pay the rent. Before they came back from church one day, the landlord don't remove the staircase.
so that means this motivation, this
Anyway, I can do it, just.
this motivational quote not the work, I mean.
You know they work.
Remember, the elevator is fast, but the staircase can
But you
never
don't
be
walk inside
faulty.
elevator before.
Oh, more. God do not let me witness
God do
something
not
like
let
that.
me witness
Me, I
it.
don't.
Me that I'm claustrophobic.
Oh, I am.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yes,
Hey,
I am claustrophobic.
what are we doing
It has
here?
happened to me before in one prestigious hotel on the island.
How long?
It was a while.
Are you serious?
It was a while, yeah. They took like.
It will be like I want to.
What were you people doing?
So me, I was even still chilled. Now, person where they panic inside, can't they vex me? Like,
Why you, the person no go panic? What they worry
why are
you?
you panicking?
said-
Either we come outside, we die. Two options. So why are you?
I have lived in a house before that I rented with my money as if it was not me. I said the first time I slept there in the bedroom, I can't they look. I said, now me take my money. It was as if they
Shout out to people that stay in 1G4. they use the stairs because I know.
Are you serious? You climb the stairs? No, I don't use stairs.
Why? Use that one G for me?
As in, you have that phobia like
I
that.
dey climb the
No, make
I
no
dey-
go.
I dey-
Make they no time say.
Because they don't
Never
cook.
take
I dey
light.
climb
One
the
come find.
elevator, no time.
Okay.
If never take like we hook. We hook.
Okay. At Mjabi puts up this post and it says, she's saying, "Who is this?" And this is a picture of somebody that you think might be familiar.
Actually.
And as Strokey Robinson now says, 50% off. You know, it looks like
50 cents.
50 cents,
Yeah, actually.
but 50% off.
Okay, so let me now say this. This is the kind of banter that some people think they do online, but instead they are being stupid and rude. This one is actually funny.
Okay.
No, this one is actually...
If 50 cents see this one,
No, if 50 cents sees it, he will still
Yeah,
say it's cool.
this is an
That's what I'm
approve.
saying is laughter vibe.
Yeah.
Not the one you come online and say... Anyway, now lack of sense of humor, they do person.
at Unique Blessed puts up this post and she's saying, "My ex just called me on FaceTime and I answered. He said, 'This is why we broke up. You always entertaining your exes.'"
Okay, so...
Oh, wow. So this is what she's doing again. Because this person is
Yeah.
already an ex, and then you're always entertaining your
What
ex.
a guy.
What's wrong with picking
This guy is
your
petty.
exes?
But my own is that you should be able to balance things. If you're in a relationship, why are you still paying so much attention? That means you pay so much attention. I'm not saying once in a while, like somebody...
To pick his.
I don't think to pick somebody's phone call, how many times is so much attention?
So I don't get it. So if you have said, Yoruba people say the place that you have said Odaro, you don't say Ekale again.
The place that you've said, good
Odaro.
morning.
Odaro, good night.
night, yeah.
You don't come there again like that same night.
I
and
love
say,
Yoruba proverb.
Good evening,
morning.
no. Like you have said bye-bye. Like waiting.
Can I just say, just to argue this out a little? Be like, say, this my shades where I roll sleeve today, they give me...
Or now the glasses when you wear.
Maybe that. So I just want to say sometimes, okay, maybe for someone like me, I don't have ex for the record, but sometimes, you know, if the person is actually a good friend but useless boyfriend, sometimes you just revert him back to original setting.
Oh, take
because
him back.
That's what you are
Okay.
good. Like,
So you don't drop from
you
the charts.
don't, Jonathan, so I go still talk to you as like my guy, but anything, once they be, always they by.
But the guy,
Cover's law cannot work.
yeah, the guy that did this thing, a very, very petty guy.
Ah!
It's not petty. Just waiting for the day that he will say,
Very
see
useless
your
guy.
problem.
Very
And they will now
useless
not
guy.
pick your call again. You now say all these girls.
Yeah.
I don't know what their problem is. May you get that.
This one says, "Please, I want to know, can a dispatch rider also help carry sacrifice and jump at any T junction?" I beg, no, they look me like that. Now see you say make I
Thank
help
you
am
so
pass.
much. At this point, you know, I don't think we suppose they Netflix like Nigeria. Like, why are we wasting talent? Every time I'm saying that, oh, they borrowed so amount for. Why are we borrowing? We can make so much money. So see, this country is cruise. Let us just go and create a platform. If another platform will not take us, because
What is
in
this?
the name
What
of
is he thinking?
what is this?
Okay, now is it possible?
You now call dispatch. You now say, good afternoon, sir.
But
Please, I have something."
you wrap it like
With red, because you have to wrap it with the red
You-
cloth.
No, but even the shape
No.
of the thing from outside.
You now tell him,
Okay, so it's
when you get to the junction, drop
You
it. You
not-
say, what will be the number of the person who I go
no,
call?
you say just drop it there. The person will come and pick it. You now say you just do me a favor because you don't wrap them with wrapping paper. You know say when you get
Just
it, just
open it.
tear it. So just let me put it there. So you don't know what is inside. And you say fragile because na calabash.
Yeah,
if
make
he
it no go
break.
scatter the,
Okay, so see.
the things for the
Okay,
gods.
so as you don't say that one now, okay. So now, if you get carton, where you go there inside?
Arrange
with
am
the red
inside.
cloth. You arrange them like say na package.
Seal it, yeah.
Then I tell the guy that don't worry, I'll be telling you where you
Where
drop
to
it.
where you drop it. So when
When
you
you can't get
so
to
you don't get to
junction.
that junction. Okay, please, junction.
Drop
This is why
him.
you should not be watching Bobrisky interview.
Drop him. You don't reach there.
You don't reach there.
Drop him.
Oh yeah, please. I beg, bros. Let me open up. Open.
Okay, this is-
I beg, tear that. Like.
This is
That time,
awkward.
if he come, they shout that time, but you don't already.
No, you don't do it you want make him do.
OJ, I get delivery for you.
Please don't try this thing. And listen at the reasons when they carry sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, we always succeed in putting a smile on your faces, don't we? And that's it on Social View for today. And of course, this week, it's about time to get into the second hour of the show. We will be back. Are you available to carry sacrifice?
Unavailable!
Yes. What it be, what it does, what the business is, what it look like.
Who is this one? Who released this one?
Okay, I'm in the building. Goddess of Skills is in the building. Why you dey? Why you dey check? Why you dey
I
pre
know they
this boy?
check
Why
you
you dey pre
because you
this
people have
boy?
not even been doing fantastically at all.
With what is happening in Nigeria, traffic,
Don't
we should be
try
talking
that.
about football.
Don't try that. You're so. What's wrong with you?
Is it mannerless?
No, they are not doing well. Like Olodo, Rabata. Like you now draw the eyes and then you draw the nose. You can't draw mouth.
You see the Champions League that you even want to talk about. I can't remember the last time.
No, you're going to shut up. no, I'm not going to stress myself today.
But look, fun fact. I'm not looking at what it's your face I'm looking at.
Read it.
No, read my
What
text.
does he say?
I don't care about what you're saying.
Okay, so you saw it, Abby.
No,
See, let me tell you something.
don't tell me anything. I don't care.
You know when somebody is not doing well in class, that is what they're saying. Don't tell me anything.
Can't you praise God?
Can't you sing good songs?
No, but what's actually happening? Because I also had somebody
there's traffic.
that said the
Let's-
traffic is
You're not
affecting
even
Chelsea.
doing well at all. Are you jinxed?
Okay, welcome.
Anyway,
back.
we don't banter with small
Oh
clubs.
yeah, we don't banter with small. We don't even banter with failure.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's do it. Let's do this
A
already.
club that has two Champions League
Shut
trophy.
up. Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut
it's
you're
A
going to
club
shut
that
up.
has
See,
Club World Cup
glory,
trophy.
Oh, glory.
It's
That's
not-
where you're sitting.
Oh, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Share
Shut up
new
already.
glory.
Shut up already.
Share new glory. Will they look now?
I
get them before.
I get
Don't
them
be-
before, not be now.
The only club.
Sorry, we can't hear you.
Okay, you want us
In
to really have,
London.
no, do you still want us to have this conversation?
The only
like you
club.
want us to have this conversation right now.
yeah.
Abi OJ. OJ Abi. Okay, thank you so much, producer. Because I see that this segment.
It's
yes.
sports. The
Yes.
only club in London that has two Champions League trophy. Two.
Okay.
Una no even. We don't banter our small clubs, man.
You don't banter with who?
Sorry, we can't hear you
don't
from
banter
way
with
down
who?
there.
Speak to the hands because the face don't want to hear you.
We cannot
Are
hear you
joking?
from-
Talele.
How is it going on down there? Because I get them before, no be.
Arsenal
You're
football,
not going to say,
Arsenal Football Club when go see go trophyless this season. They say they go win league.
Don't worry,
oh,
Where
that
Man
is
City
your
dey?
thoughts. That is your thoughts. But guess
My
what?
thoughts for you are of evil.
Our own thoughts, the Lord's thoughts for us are not of evil, but of good, to give us a future and a hope. Nonsense. And the person that is clapping for OJ behind the camera, you know yourself.
Now my chairman Igwe.
Okay, he
All blues.
go at the end of the day.
No matter what, no matter the matter, RTID. Okay, yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
RTID.
Okay, the second hour of the show is, we're back with E-Splash. And of
We are
course,
not back, oh.
Okay,
We are back with the e-sports splash.
it's now time to chew
We
it
are
off,
not back.
and it's time for
We are
one
not
of
back.
us.
We are not back.
We are back.
We are not back.
Fun fact, I don't care. I
don't care.
Not be you, where? Are you Bobrisky?
Nah,
I
yeah,
don't care.
I don't
care.
I did tell you fun fact. Okay, you know we always love to end the week
Do you not
with
feel like we
gratitude.
should rub Tiro on OJ's face?
Do you know that I can actually do you bad right now?
Yes.
Why are you wishing
I
me
will
evil?
yes, I'll just bundle you. Oh, there could that be pop-ups?
I
That's
don't even know what that
my-
was, but
that's
it was
my.
the puff for me.
Okay. Let's end the week with gratitude.
Are we sure?
Yes.
right, I'm
Let's stop all this.
I am grateful for the
drama.
position that Chelsea is in.
Wow.
Because, I mean, we can now focus on the fact that Arsenal is doing way better.
These are people to be focusing on Nigerian
Way better
election
than
and this thing.
such a small club. Like, we can't,
Like
That's
the
two
Jinx,
Champions
their
League
Jinx,
trophy.
they have not been doing well because
Yes.
their mouth is just evil and
Yes,
their Agberos.
they have been
like,
planning
you know.
bad things for other people, so now the bad thing is happening to them. It's giving Kanayo, but with.
Meanwhile, I go still win Champions League for the third time.
I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
now, we are here.
Okay, we'll remind you. Producers, please, this footage.
Do you know who we are?
Hey, who are you?
We are the Blues. We'll win this Champions League
So you know that
again
there's-
for the third time.
So we are giving Makosa, now you are giving Blues because you are just everything. It's just
Play
gonna.
the reggae, play the blues.
It's okay.
I give
Okay.
up.
All right, so that's not actually the gratitude today. Sha, because I know they did grateful for person down for, but OJ's
No, this one we did grateful.
It is sweet me for chest.
We did grateful for you
Yeah.
down for OJ. It is not my business because I don't care.
Fun fact, I don't care.
Stop pointing. Don't stop.
Read them.
We're fasting. Okay.
Yeah, you're fasting only Chelsea. No problem.
I am
All right.
so sorry, people.
Yeah. So the gratitude for today is for people that give second chances. I mean, when, yeah.
Shut up your mouth.
Because Chelsea may have second chance, but we don't know yet to redeem themselves, but it's okay. Yeah, so I mean, it is just this selective outrage issue still, because I mean, when somebody has apologized genuinely multiple times, he has admitted, he has said, this is what I did. I mean, even Rihanna, I know when she had the baby.
Don't do that. Don't start. Don't do that.
All right. Even Rihanna had the baby, I know that Chris Brown also congratulated her as well.
Yeah.
So I don't know why human beings in their own houses are holding, because some of the people who are doing these things, I mean, if you now come outside and they now carry your own matter and put it in outside, you self, you don't probably even deserve.
And any chance.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then I think that just judging people like that based on just, you are just angry, you're not even the one in this situation. The person in the situation has said, okay, I've forgiven you. So why are you on the outside now, the one holding on to it?
How many years now?
Do you understand? Like, Chris Brown was still small, he was still cutting inside partying that year. Like, Rihanna was still, like, so I beg, it's still gratitude again, because I mean, it's not easy to do sometimes. People apologize. What the offense was that they did might actually really be hard.
Messy, yeah.
And then, so getting even over it is enough. But I mean, every time that we bully people or pick on people just because we don't want to accept their apology, we don't want to move on. I mean, same thing is happening with Hailey and Justin.
Yes.
Just absolutely mad.
No, don't do
She's
that.
Team Selena.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Team Selena.
Thank you so much. Well, what me I just want to say is that I feel like doing one Yoruba proverb.
Hey,
and
God.
the Yoruba proverb actually says that.
Iwe Iroyin.
So I don't know whether it's a Yoruba saying or proverb. I don't think it's actually a proverb because, you know, it says that Ogun Alaroka.
Hey,
like,
God.
So
Thunder,
sometimes,
sorry.
so you have offended. No, I'll explain. I'll break it down.
Because
so you
I
have
was going
offended.
to help you
You have
translate.
offended OJ, but OJ now
I go break
has
it
told the whole world. So now it is not. So some people, it is not the person that is doing you. It's not OJ that you have offended. It is another person that is taking the battle up on behalf of OJ. So that thing, I think is what is actually playing out now, because some people they carry other people's matter on their head like her.
And yes, we know that you do love this person so much and everything, but if the person has let it go, I feel like you should just also find it in your chest somewhere to let it go. It's the same way I was seeing memes when they were saying that Davido and Wiz were going to do concerts, and then people are now putting, they now put
the
blood
gang
and
sign,
they're now holding the tie,
like this how it will be.
and they were still squeezing face, and people are like, no, how will I go to concert and I will see Davido's people there? And I'm like, the two people, they are going to get on stage, they're going to make their money.
Davido even spoke
they're going
about
to
it.
cash out, they're going to cash out, and then you're seeing Wiz on stage, and Wiz is still saying, oh, this one is for Davido. Like, I don't know why fans have chosen to just not...
Violence.
Because your two principals,
You're $2.
they don't sort. Then now you go come, they fight your guy. At the end of the day, we no collect money. So waiting come be...
Let's be careful.
All right, so
But please, you people can fight OJ for us, because...
thank you so much. They even fight
That's
OJ
selective
for me because
outrage.
They are always there on Twitter. Before I come, I'll just say, my people, thank you so much. You don't show.
See, you people that whenever you are waiting for downfall, don't you people,
OJ, look at your
like
mouth.
they are important, like Nigeria
That's
now.
your praise the Lord.
Did you keep this energy when Arsenal was suffering?
That's
Okay,
your
if I
single
throw you
song.
backhand from here...
What's that? Is that the name of a what?
Eh?
Please.
It's not your fault. From down below where you are, you cannot know what's happening up. So I
It's
don't
even
blame you.
okay. I don't hide you under my armpits. It's okay. Here is
Oshe.
the recap of the
Oshe.
entertainment news.
Hey.
This one is enjoying under the armpits. Oshe. Okay, we told you Jamie Foxx hospitalized following medical complication.
And hopefully he gets better.
Amen.
We also told you that Chloe Bailey responds to her critics.
All right, Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox spotted together.
They know they put mouth for husband.
This one surprised anybody.
Tell you,
Yeah.
We'll be back. Just keep it locked.
You need break, Abby. He
Yeah.
don't choke you. I
What a
absolutely
sweet
love his
song.
voice.
Yes, I do. All right, we are all human and we make mistakes every day. There are common misconceptions and myths that people have about situations and periods of the year, and Ramadan is not excluded. There are a lot of do's and don'ts during the period of Ramadan fasts, and a lot of people have a list of don'ts during this period. But if they did their research properly, they would be shocked to realize that most of the items on their list do not apply. Yes. So in line with the season we are in, here are 5 common mistakes made during Ramadan. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Time to break fast. A lot of people believe that you cannot eat until the call to prayer is over. This is incorrect because as soon as the call begins, you can break your fast. You do not need to wait until the call to prayer ends.
I absolutely love this Daily Top 5 because, I mean, there are a lot of things that people would think is the right thing, and then that's probably not the case. I remember somebody that was saying that, oh, you cannot shake my hand, something, or so can't hug or something, and I was like, are you sure? Like, you
No,
can't
there are
check
people
and
like that. There are
yeah,
people
so
like
I was like,
On
so
a normal day, it's not even just during Ramadan, because when I was 7, our platoon leader is a Muslim, like a staunch Muslim, and, you know, I didn't know. He went to my school, and one day I just wanted to greet him. Like, I didn't, in fact, I felt so bad. And I just did, and it was looking at me like, I was embarrassed. I was shocked. I was like, so many things, because I didn't know. It didn't come from a place of trying someone. I just did not know.
yeah, and I mean, that's how we're doing this Daily Top 5,
Yeah.
so at least you are aware of some things that you
know
probably
things to
never
do.
thought about, or it didn't cross you. All right, number 2 is to focus during Ramadan. One of the most common mistakes people make is spending the later part of Ramadan preparing for Eid, thereby neglecting the most important thing, which is Ramadan. You are wrong if you do this because you end up losing the concept of what Ramadan is about.
Focus.
Yes, you have to really, really focus, because, I mean, it's about the heart
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
All right, making intentions. Let's talk about making intentions. Believers do not make niyyah, intentions, to fast for Ramadan. This is totally false, as it is something personal and should be done in your heart, because it doesn't need to be verbal. Many people also do not take advantage of making dua before they break their fast, which is one of the 3 times when Allah accepts a person's dua.
Yes, yes, yes. I mean, you have to know the reason exactly why it is you're even fasting to begin with. Don't just say, oh, everybody's fasting, let me get on the bandwagon. Like, you have to be intentional about it.
It's not a situation whereby you're just going to be jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Please, Mungbawe. Like, Mungbawe, like...
Yeah, it's a thing
Yeah.
of the, yes,
Why
yes.
does everybody need to know? And this one applies to even...
Yes, it applies to, you can't be telling people
Yeah, like,
everywhere, like,
yeah.
this is what I'm doing, yeah.
Exactly.
Or you're forming, I can't walk out.
can't.
What is wrong? Say, I'm fasting.
Please. Like,
All right, number 4 on our list of Daily Top 5 today. Accidentally eating breaks your fast. Many people believe if you eat or drink by accident, this breaks your fast. This is false, as it was a mistake. You can continue your fast and do not need to make up the day. Even when you are cooking, you can taste the food to check the spices and seasoning, as long as you are not eating or swallowing it. This one can shall be very dicey, because
Yeah,
after
it's a
it
dicey
tastes like
one.
this, one fried meat don't enter my mouth. By mistake.
If it is a mistake, it's a mistake.
Yeah.
You can continue, because I remember that Joke at the makeup room was talking about when she was younger and she was just very thirsty. She forgot totally that she was fasting. She took a jar of of water, and then she started drinking, and people were looking at her. So she said that when she realized it, when it dawned on her, she felt very bad, and she told her dad. And then her dad now said that no, she shouldn't worry about that. He didn't break it.
Yeah.
And somebody there now said that the sin is on those people who knew that you were fasting and they could
And
not
did
eat.
not
continue.
quickly tell you.
oh!
So that I don't understand. That part too, I don't understand, because I mean, yeah.
Well, maybe me, I can kind of understand this, because at the end of the day, it's supposed to be like a help your brother, help your sister situation. So it's like, if me, I still want to fall inside gutter, we say only for there's gutter. But if I leave you to fall inside and you injure, it's kind of on me, to be honest.
You know what it reminded me of? Can you remember DJ Paul was fasting and the manager said,
Say it loud.
J-Paul, we would not have known that J-Paul was fasting that day. J-Paul's manager came with J-Paul to work. And I think it's true. Who gave us chocolate or something?
It's not,
It's not Lady Cat. But she Kit Kat. Of the Cafe Cruise.
chocolate share around it.
I'm not even sure if Catherine was the serpent that day. The manager just said, Paul, you're fasting.
Baba don't open chocolate.
I'm not sure I even reacted, but when I got to, maybe he played back and I'm like, what is this? All right.
Situation, man.
Let's talk about the last but not the least, purpose of Ramadan.
Yeah.
There is a school of thoughts that believes Ramadan is just about not eating, and this makes them forget they should control their tempers and watch what they say. In actuality, we are supposed to control our tempers and mouths even more during the period of Ramadan.
And every time. Every time.
Particularly when, yeah, I understand every time, but
Yeah.
particularly when you're fasting. You can't be fasting, seeking God's face for something.
And behaving like a human.
You know, and you're now behaving.
Demon
Yeah.
things.
And I think it's even one of the reasons people even talk about abstinence. There are things that, you know, will cause you sin. So just leave them
Yeah.
and, yeah, concentrate.
Yeah, I will say shout out to all my Muslim friends as well, because I mean, they have been actively, like, even me, I'm like, when are you done? So that we can
You want to do demon?
something like,
I think it is highly commendable. It is highly commendable in the sense that during this period, like, a lot of things are not happening. And you're like,
yeah, yes, because even me, I'm going for, like, I have an art exhibition to be at, and I would have taken my friend that's fasting, because, I mean, he's a Muslim, but then I now had to, I had to go and look at, like, what type of pictures exactly they wear, and then
so
I
that
realized that,
doesn't-
no, I can't take him for the exhibition, yeah.
yeah, that's right.
So that's why you have to be your brother and your sister's
Yeah,
keeper.
And the fact that I'm not even fasting, but I'm so conscious.
Conscious.
I know the days. I know when it was the 12th day into Ramadan. I know I am counting. I know the day that it will end. I don't know whether there is a reason. I know.
Maybe.
Yay!
I don't know what these people are talking about.
Let it out, let it out,
Are you
let it out.
migrating?
It's not one of the mistakes.
Messi Aigbe.
It's not one of it is not one
Messi
of the
Aigbe.
mistakes.
In fact, we need to find one name.
What's Messi Aigbe's new name?
Mariam.
No.
No, that's her name. That's her real name.
That's my own name.
That's her name.
All right, so anybody already cast.
Yeah.
All right, people, that's all we've got on today's Daily Top 5. We will be back shortly.
Brand new right there. Shei Vibes, Kufayako.
Yes, Konfaya Kun. That is a Muslim term.
Yeah.
And I am just wondering because he uses Muslim terms, and even Ashake does that. But then he does incantation, and then he does so many. Sometimes I'm confused.
Yeah,
like,
Shei
with
Vibes
Shei
is a vibe.
Like, no, I don't know what vibe. Like confusing
It's a
vibe.
vibe.
Okay.
It's just
The
vibes.
people that get it, get it.
Okay. I am so sorry. Like,
It's vibes. It's vibes.
I'm still trying to.
And the crazy thing with this particular video, he dropped a video under 5 hours. He dropped another video like. And people are happy that it's back based on what happened.
Yeah,
to
that's
like,
right.
Definitely.
Videos back to back, and it's crazy.
Definitely.
Loving it. And we also want to apologize for our guest.
Yes, the
the
traffic
traffic that we
today,
complained
oh,
I said 15-minute drive today. 2 hours plus
our
before I
guest-
got to this institution.
So you people
Coming
noticed
from
when
the
I
island.
was giving gratitude, when I was grateful on Monday, that I was grateful that on a public holiday I came to work.
OJ, this is why you need to buy this private jet so that you would have just picked us.
Space.
Helicopter will even. I mean, helicopter
Pass
does
with
not even
helicopter.
require so much.
I can get that one.
Those are the
Helicopter.
No, that one is small. My uncle is even thinking about sending me one to start.
That one does not require a lot of.
Yeah, it won't make a difference until they do hustle.
No, it's okay. I mean,
Those are the-
we'll benefit from it. We'll benefit from it.
Yes, now. Ugas.
Okay, before we go, guys, here's this week's reminder that happiness is free.
I become one person, my happiness to be my own.
I feel like we have so much talent in this country.
Kí ló ń ṣe? What do they do?
Did you see them squeezing on top of the one they were actually doing? You have to be humble.
I mean, we have a lot of talent, so from adults to even Governor Adeleke. Governor Adeleke plays his... No, don't do that.
The drums.
He plays the drums and all that.
Like that family.
And guess what?
They
He's
like
in that family because even B-Red, he plays... Yes. So we have to go. Wow. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the show today. And this week, we sincerely Did I say apologize? We sincerely appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like, yeah, thank you so much. Before English, you don't come and be here. This is OJ. It's not normal like that. With the manager. This is Zala. My name is Donny Pot. We'll see you on Monday. Hey,
Listen to
my
my
friend.